Hi, I'm David Stanley, and welcome to Sonnet Vision, the home of original Stoic poetry here on the internet. Today was leg day. It's a Tuesday. It was 97, I believe, the air temp, the heat index, the real feel, I think is the buzzword for that now, is 107. And I'm out here lifting. It's okay. I got a big ass gym style fan, things about 3 feet in diameter. I had two water slushies, and I had a giant block of that of ice, not real ice, of course. And in between sets, I was able to shove it down the back of my jersey for 45 seconds or so before moving on. So it was okay. Well, what's the point? The point is that when you do the work, you make your own luck. There's going to be some testing. I'm going to do it on myself later on this season, towards the end of the summer, because I've set up some measurables for myself based on where I was roughly 20 years ago. And I'm going to see how I measure up because, well, at this stage of my life, I actually have a lot more time to train than I did when I was 47, 48 years old because I had, well, a lot of responsibilities. I was a coach, I was a teacher, I was a soccer coach. You're not just 3 months out of the year, you're working with your team nearly all year round. And so a lot of the time that I can now spend training, I was spending training other people's kids, which was great. I'm not complaining. But the fact remains, I think I'm a lot more efficient as an athlete now than I was at that stage of my life, for sure. So I'm making my own luck here in this triple digit heat, and that's the theme of today's sonnet. That I'm not lucky, but hungry. This is sonnet number 561. You got the gig that you've always wanted. Loudly to yourself said, I was lucky. There is no luck. You advanced undaunted. You became this lucky with your study. It's only luck when you are playing dice. Success is never luck. It's 'cause you grind. You did the fucking work, burned through the night. Brave warrior, rejoice. Your star now shines. All your work made you ready for this time. All your sweat gave you poise for this chance. All your study gave you this ready stance. And when the bell rang loudly, you were primed. Will and grit, nerve and steel, they fueled your climb. Luck is born from the ashes of design. That's right. We design our lives the way we see fit. And as a result, if you do that properly, you will make your own luck and lots of it. And while you're doing that, spread a little bit of it around too, would you please? Be good people.